When adversity came into my life, my greatest help was from the Bible, and my greatest comfort was what I learned about heaven. In the weeks that followed, by God's grace, I drank in His Word, and things about heaven just jumped off the page. I saw how the heroes of the faith found strength to endure trials.
They were looking for a city whose builder and maker is God.
That city is Jerusalem, the one that is now above and is coming down. Why Jerusalem?
For the Lord has chosen Zion. This is my resting place forever. Here I will dwell, for I have desired it.
I wrote this verse in a notebook along with many others. After about 12 years, I found many prophecies specifically about Jerusalem, prophecies that are still unfulfilled. I discovered God has given us far more information about this city than I ever thought. Like scattered puzzle pieces on a table, I found word pictures throughout the Bible. Artists have attempted to depict those word pictures, and since I am an artist, my own fingers itch to try also. Although I knew I would never have certainty until I see it with my own eyes, I was looking for biblically based possibilities. However, my early attempts left too many loose puzzle pieces. I wanted to be accurate to what God actually said. I needed to dig deeper. It was a treasure hunt, a quest. At this point, serious questions arose about the size, the shape, and the timing of when this city will arrive. I used to think the city was going to be shaped like a cube, 1,380 miles long in each direction. If this was true, it surely wouldn't land until God made some big changes in our planet. From Old Testament prophets, I began to learn about topographical changes that will occur, along with critical measurements. Ezekiel told about a future portion of land with a special place for a new city of Jerusalem. The dimensions he gave show us the topography will change. Zechariah gave details about those changes, and they match beautifully with Ezekiel's dimensions.
All the land shall be turned as a plain from Geba to Rimmon, south of Jerusalem, and it shall be lifted up and inhabited in her place. Jerusalem shall be safely inhabited.
Ezekiel saw a structure like a city. He saw a temple in the middle of this holy allotment, and it wasn't in the city. The city had 3 gates on each side, and the gates were named for the 12 tribes of Israel. Not only that, but he says,
The name of the city from that day shall be, The Lord is there.
And the size of the city on each side? Approximately 11 miles. Then I looked again at Revelation 21:16. John's angelic guide measured the city, 12,000 stadia. John said,
Its length and width and height are equal.
I focused on those 3 dimensions, but after further investigation, I saw he emphasized the square base.
The city is laid out as a square, and its length is as great as its width.
John's first-century readers already knew the length of one side of Ezekiel's city. If they multiplied length times width, they would see the cities are compatible. Throughout my study, I saw how God's dwelling place is often called God's holy mountain. Maybe God means what he says. Maybe the structure like a city is shaped like a mountain. Then I saw the New Testament directly compares the New Jerusalem to Mount Sinai. The similarities are amazing. The place of worship with the priests living nearby, there is restricted access to the mountain. At the top, the cloud and fire and the presence of God.
His voice shook the earth then, but now he has promised, saying, Yet once more I will shake not only the earth, but also the heaven, so that those things which cannot be shaken may remain.
On the holy allotment, each of those same features match perfectly. I struggled to comprehend a structure 11 miles high. When I was in a commercial jet, I thought, what would this look like? Whoa, and this is only halfway up to the pinnacle. I spent most of my life in the city of Chicago, so I checked out these measurements. A new definition of huge. Chicago's loop is dwarfed by the massive structure. Puzzle pieces from all over the Bible now fell in place. Size was the key. I actually began to grasp what on earth heaven will be like. What a powerful, proactive, permanent love God has for us, for those who trust in Him. But let's take a closer look.
I hear the voice of angels linger still, sending round their echoes high upon the hills. Come raise your voices now in harmony, sing in praise of Him, your come and risen King. Hallelujah, Messiah, our hearts will burn with desire. All the people, the choir, holy is the Lamb. There is no more divider, there's only you, our provider. Your love will shine all the brighter, holy is the Lamb. I see the gates of heaven open wide. They welcome every soul with the beauty of the bride. There's only children there that know your name, joining in the song, your glory to proclaim. Hallelujah, Messiah, our hearts will burn with desire. All the people, the choir, holy is the Lamb. There is no more division.